Hi everybody, my name is Joel Caruso and I'm with beerclubreviews.com. I just wanted to take a little bit of time to get everybody familiarized with some craft brews. I got a couple here from the Boont brewery. These are two of my favorites. Boont's one of my personal favorite breweries, and I just thought I'd, share a little bit of that with you. So I wanted to start out with the Poleeko Gold Pale Ale. Now, this is the first time I'm actually trying this one, so we're going to go through this together. But a little bit about the brewery itself. It was founded in 1987. It was founded by Ken Allen and David Norfleet, and they started out as like a little brewery, like probably 10 barrels, super tiny place. So back then it was actually one of probably 20 craft breweries in the United States. So this brewery has some definite street cred in the brewery world. So another cool little fact about the Boont company is actually, it's in Boonville in Anderson Valley, and that's Northern California. And for those of you who are not familiar with Northern California, that's in the Mendocino County area. It's above Napa, and it's way out there. I mean, they got their own dialect even. If you look it up, it's really cool. They have a unique dialect where basically everybody speaks like their own language. So they have a phrase that they use when they're drinking called ball hornet. It means good drinking. So that's what we're about to do here, a little bit of ball horning. So let's get started. The Poleeko Gold Pale Ale. As you can see here, the head on there is pretty thick. It's not going anywhere either. It's a really nice beer. This has got a great, kind of like a hazy, dark yellow to it. It's not exactly too clear. It's definitely not your lager style, Budweiser type of beer. But let's get that a smell. I'm definitely getting a lot of fruit on that actually. Surprisingly enough, not a lot of hops are coming through on that right away. A little bit more on the malty side, a little bit on the hops, but not a lot. I'll try that out. That is a really easy drinking beer. So the beer itself has a nice, a little bit of hops, but it's actually really well balanced with the malts as well. You can tell that the caramel is coming through from that molasses. A little bit of hops. It's got a pretty decent finish, but the hops really come through on the finish for this beer. Really good stuff. Oh yeah, I can definitely drink a lot of that. So for a pale ale, this would be a good intro for those of you that don't like IPAs but are looking to kind of go that route. This would be a good choice. Easy drinking, not too offensive, not too bitter, but pretty decently balanced. Still got a bitter finish, kind of long. Good stuff. Moving on. Then we got the Boont Amber Ale. This is one of my personal favorites. This is, from what I remember, a really extremely well balanced beer. Usually when I'm drinking it, I have like 3 or 4, so I've never really taken the time to analyze it, but we're going to do that right now. Give that a nice pour. Activate the bouquet. All right, so now this is a much darker beer, much thicker head. You can even see the color coming through on that head, which also really isn't going anywhere. So this is good stuff. I love seeing a nice thick head that doesn't dissipate right away. You're so used to seeing like Budweiser, Miller, and all that stuff. You just pour it and it fizzes right down and it's ready to drink. This is actually a craft ale at its finest. So give this a smell. This is a little bit more subdued, a little bit more floral, almost like a bit of a jasmine. So kind of toasty too. It's a little bit of a toasted barley to it. Yeah, just it got a really pleasant nose to it. It's really approachable right off the bat. So let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, that's just how I remembered it. That is a great beer. That's a fantastic balance. It's got a light toastiness to it. medium to light hops, definitely that barley is toasted, very toasted. If you like fat tire, this would be a great choice. It's a little less toasty than that, but it's just way more balanced in the hops department. So I'm gonna have some more of that. Oh man, yeah, I could drink this all day for you guys. Definitely give this 2 thumbs up. I mean, if you're looking to really introduce somebody into the craft beer scene, this would be the way to go. Remember this beer right here, Boont Anderson Valley Amber Ale. This is clean, easy drinking, very pleasant finish, pretty long. The toasted barleys come right through. I mean, it's a pleasure to drink. And look, that head is still hanging on. It's actually still hanging on from that pale ale too. I mean, good stuff. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate the time, and if you guys want to check out the website, there'll be plenty more beer reviews to come. Again, that's beerclubreviews.com. My name's Joel Caruso, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.